Hey San Diego, it's time for a brand new episode of Padres POV, the College Edition. Here's what's coming up. Fans show their school pride on college night at Petco Park. Plus, the Padres dish on their favorite college memories. We also head out to San Diego State and check in with the Aztecs as they share stories of working out with the Padres this offseason. And lefty pitcher Joey Lucchesi joins us for lunch to discuss his hot start in a Padres uniform. Your all-access pass to everything Padres starts right now on Padres POV. Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Lane. Thanks for tuning in to Padres POV, the College Edition. I am here on the campus of University of San Diego outside of Fowler Park. Of course, the baseball stadium named after Padres executive chairman, Ron Fowler. Throughout the show, I am going to take you on a tour of every university campus in San Diego, plus share some college stories from your favorite Padres. But first, I wanted to find out who showed the most school spirit at college night at Petco Park. Take a look. Go Padres!
Go Padres!
Woo! We're here at college night. It's going to be fun. I'm so excited. A bunch of my friends are here and I'm here to represent SDSU.
We're here at college night. I'm so excited to be here with my friends.
College night, best thing ever.
We're here at college night and it's going to be lit. I think the Padres hosting college night is just going to be an awesome experience. I think it's going to be super fun, and I love it every single time.
I think it's fantastic, like trying to get the young community involved. I mean, look how many people you have out here. It's phenomenal.
I think it's just like a great bonding experience for all college students, just like bond over baseball.
It's very exciting that Padres host college night because it's a great time to meet up with my friends outside of school, so I'm super excited to be here.
It's just a great way to like take a break from school and have fun, and we get to watch some baseball and hang out with our friends. I love it.
We get to watch the Padres win.
Yeah!
I would nominate for my fraternity president, Austin Hedges.
It's a great one.
My fraternity president would be Corey Spangenberg. He's a leader. He's there for when we need him. Utility guy, just every position, always available, always.
I would definitely nominate Daddy Myers himself, definitely 100% fraternity president.
I would nominate Eric Hosmer as my fraternity president for sure. He's bold, he's a leader, and yeah, he just gives it his all.
The captain for my intramural team would be Will Myers. He's super awesome. He's really good.
Freddie Galvez.
Oh, Freddie Galvez.
Freddie, yeah.
Hunter Renfro, he's just a gamer.
Definitely Manny Margot, the GOAT, hands down. Put him at the captain of my intramural team every day.
Because of my school's policy, cheating is not allowed, but if I really, really had to, I would cheat off of Carlos Eswaje.
Andy Green 100%. The manager's always the smartest guy on the field, so why not?
Probably Aswahe. I would definitely pick Aswahe. I feel like he's definitely got his stuff down.
Robbie Owen has his stuff together. He comes to the ballpark prepared every day. That's the guy who's going to study hard for a test, give you the right answers. Palomar Community College, go Comets! Woo-hoo! Go USD, go Toreros. Toreros for life. Let's go.
SDSU, Aztecs fight. Go Padres!
It's great to see so many schools represented at college night. Now, if you've ever spent time in the clubhouse at spring training, you know that it feels like you're back in a college dorm, especially when it comes to the infamous Padres ping pong tournament. Just like on the field, things get pretty competitive. Check it out. Coming up, the full story behind the college bus ride that led to Joey Lucchese's popular nickname.
Me and him were thinking of a Twitter handle name, and then he thought of it, and then I was like, all right, I'll stick with it. And people started calling me that, yeah.
Plus, the Aztecs talk about their awesome relationship with the Padres.
Just having a team that's so involved in college sports and on campus, it's really cool, and we definitely feel a connection to the Padres.
But first, it's time for your Friar Fun Fact. In 2013, Hunter Renfroe hit a 3-run home run for Mississippi State in the bottom of the 5th against Oregon State, sending his team to the College World Series. The Padres went on to draft Renfroe 13th overall later that year.
Most memorable college baseball experience, probably just my freshman year playing in the Pac-12. We had a lot of good pitchers in that league. Brandon Morrow, he's a Friday night guy at Cal. I got to see Tim Lincecum throw, Ian Kennedy. Every team in the league had a first-round pick, so it's pretty cool for me to see, talent on that level.
It was my first college start against Vanderbilt, and I got the win, so that was by far my best memory.
It's probably our first win in the Atlantic 10 tournament in my junior year. We won a school record, 36 games with that win, so it was exciting for the team to accomplish something that we set out at the beginning of the year.
Welcome back to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane. The next stop on this college tour takes us to San Diego State, home of the Aztecs. We wanted to take a quick moment to check in with Coach Martinez and his players and find out how they continue to instill the spirit of the late, great Tony Gwynn into their program and learn how the Padres' presence in town positively impacts these young players.
What's up, Padres POV? This is Coach Mark Martinez. Welcome to Aztecs Baseball. We've had a good year. We've been ranked in the top 25, and we have a lot of young guys that they're trying to find their way through Division I baseball, but we're very, very talented. We're still very immature and still trying to learn, and this is going to be a great week for us, a great test. We play UC Irvine tonight and Cal State Fullerton here on the weekend, so it should be a great test for our program.
It's kind of cool to be, a senior leading the charge. I would definitely say we're off to a pretty good start. We've hit a little bit of a speed bump coming into the middle half, but definitely off the start of the season, we've been really killing it.
And we've had a lot of success this season. We've had our ups and downs, but overall we've had a pretty good season. I'm excited to see how well we do towards the second half.
Hey, yeah, say something smart.
Coach, we're the best in the league.
That's not that smart, man.
We were just playing Aztec baseball. Pretty expected, I think, to be in the top 25. I still believe we're that caliber of a team. We had some bad losses that pushed us out of that, but I wouldn't be surprised if we enter that national rankings again.
It was definitely a big accomplishment. I think a lot of guys really started to realize what this program can be and what we can do, and that was kind of the turning point for us that made us realize that we need to buckle down and be ready for the playoffs.
I can honestly tell you, some of them didn't even know how many Division I baseball teams there are in the country, and I had to remind them that there's 299 teams in the country, so being a top 25 baseball program is kind of a big deal.
Hey, Matt, you're on prime time. Hey, you're on prime time, dude.
Roll the ball. There you go. That's it. That's a good miss.
Well, we're very fortunate to have a major league team that's very involved with our baseball program as well. During the off season, Andy Green and a lot of the younger guys come out here and work out at San Diego State. So yeah, it drives our guys. It's what they want to do. Every single guy that walks in our doors here want to play professional baseball and play in a big league. But having that relationship and having the Padres be connected with the Aztecs definitely is a huge shot in our arm, and we love it, and hopefully we can grow that relationship throughout the year.
Well, I think it's great. They come out here live and they do a lot of work with us and talk to us, and they just make you feel very, almost on their level. So it makes you really realize that your dreams are possible, that it's definitely a possibility if you want to work hard enough and try to achieve it. And they're just kind of like that big brother almost. So it's really fun to watch them play out here.
I know as a kid growing up, I used to go to Padre games all the time as I'm from San Diego. So to be playing in San Diego with that next level so close, really just keeps me hungry, knowing that I could be there one day. Definitely having a hometown team really is fun, a lot of fun.
That's the ultimate goal for every one of us, is to make it to the majors, and just having a team that's so involved in college sports and on campus, it's really cool, and we definitely feel a connection with the Padres.
Okay. You can leave on that one.
Coming up,
Margot diving in center, and Margot comes up with it.
who makes the cut for the top Padres plays of the week? And Joey Lucchese shares his favorite stories from his college days at Southeast Missouri State.
I feel like it was like a good match, and I love my school.
But first, let's test your knowledge with some Padres POV trivia. What nickname did Joey Lucchese pick up during his time in college? Is it A, Rooster, B, Fuego, or C, Cobra? Stick around, you're watching Padres POV.
I did kinesiology as my major, and I did it just because I kind of, even if baseball didn't really work out, I wanted to be involved with it as my career. So I figured that was the best way to do it.
Entrepreneurship major. I chose it because my family has a family business, and I thought that was probably the only degree that would help me maybe learn something that, if that was what I was going to do after college.
American Studies, mostly because that was the only major that worked out with the practice schedule. We didn't have lights in college, so you had to have classes that worked around the actual few hours of sunlight we could actually be out on the field.
Welcome back to Padres POV. Before the break, we asked you, what nickname did Joey Lucchese pick up during his time in college? Is it A, Rooster, B, Fuego, or C, Cobra? If you said B, Fuego, you are correct.
In college, my first baseman, I went to Southeast Missouri University, and we're on a road trip, and I didn't have a Twitter. Me and him were thinking of a Twitter handle name, and then he thought of it, and then I was like, all right, I'll stick with it, and people started calling me that.
San Diego sports fans, if you haven't already, be sure to check out Fox Sports San Diego's original show, Inside San Diego Sports. In this week's episode, BJ McPherson shares his journey from playing with the Gulls to finding his voice in the broadcast booth.
There wasn't anybody in San Diego happier than me. There might have been a lot of people tied with me, but not happier than me.
You can catch Inside San Diego Sports every Tuesday. And in case you miss it, be sure to head on over to foxsportssandiego.com to keep up with all the latest videos and articles on your favorite San Diego teams and players. As the season continues, players are starting to hit their stride, which makes for some really exciting baseball. Here's a look at the best of the best from the Padres this week.
An overcast and drizzly afternoon in Houston, Texas.
Welcome to Padres baseball. Margot diving in center, and Margot comes up with it. Manuel Margot with a great catch on the sinking liner, 2 down. Payoff pitch. In the air to right field, sending Reddick back. Still going, it's going to be over his head. From third comes Hedges. He'll score. Margot trying to score from first. 2 runs in. They come into Houston and take on the defending world champions and beat them 4-1.
Clayton Richard just hit a 3-run home run to the second deck.
Shohei Ohtani has got nothing on Clayton Richard.
Carlos Asuaje with his first home run of the year. Padres go back-to-back on home runs in the 4th inning. It is gone! A 3-run home run for Hunter Renfroe. In the air to right center field, coming is Renfroe, diving is Renfroe, and he'll make the catch out there in right field. Hunter Renfroe, at first, diving catch out in right. Arenado's going after him, and now we're going to fight at Coors Field. That ball is gone. Eric Hosmer hits his first home run in a Padres uniform.
Eric Hosmer knows how.
It's great to watch the team come together and pick up some wins. Now there's still more to come on Padres POV.
Cuidado!
Watch out, Mark Grant, who still acts like a college kid, tries the legendary surf and California burrito at Petco Park. Plus, Joey Fuego talks about the heat he's been bringing on the mound for the Padres. This is Padres POV. Don't go anywhere.
Went to Louisiana Tech, go Bulldogs.
I went to Cal, go Bears.
To the University of Dayton, go Flyers.
Hey everyone, Lisa Lane here. Thanks for watching Padres POV, the college edition. I'm here at UCSD near their food court, and let's just say the Triton students have the hookup when it comes to on-campus dining, just like Mark Grant has the food hookup at Petco Park. Check out this week's Mud versus Food.
Hey Padre fans, Mark Grant here, Mud versus Food. We're at Lucha Libre. Come check it out. It's a gourmet taco shop. Cuidado. We're here with Jose Rojano, one of the co-founders of Lucha Libre. Welcome.
Thank you, man.
You got a great
Nice to
place
meet
here.
you.
Tell us about the location. Where are we at?
So right now we're at 119 on field level. So we still have a place up at Toyota Terrace, and now we have 2 at field level.
Jose, what's the most popular item on your menu?
By far, our most popular item is our Surfing California burrito. So we have steak, shrimp, pico de gallo, cheese,
keep going.
French fries. Then we smother it with our own super secret chipotle sauce, which of course you're not gonna ask me what the recipe is because it's super secret. You gotta try it with our cilantro salsa.
Okay.
You know, people say it's addictive, so be careful with that.
Okay.
There you go.
So Jose, what exactly is a Lucha Libre?
So Lucha Libre literally translates into freestyle wrestling, which is the Mexican art form of wrestling.
I've never seen one.
You know what?
I've heard the expression, but I don't know exactly what it means. Well, thank you. Hey, you never know when a Lucha Libre might sneak up on you. Cuidado!
If watching Mud eat tacos made you hungry, just wait, because it's time to go to lunch with Padres lefty Joey Lucchese. Hi Joey, I'm Lisa. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. I'm good. You?
Good. So we're here at Social Tap outside the ballpark. Have you ever been here?
Never. I've never been here.
All right, well, they have really good food, so you want to go grab some lunch and chat?
Sure.
All right, let's do this. Well, I'll start with all the tough questions. Are you ready?
Okay. I guess so.
So when you walk out to the mound, we have Jay-Z playing.
Yeah.
Are you a big Jay-Z fan? How'd you come up with your song?
I usually either pick Jay-Z or Kanye West for my walkout songs because they get me fired up, and they're very successful artists, and I feel like when that, for some weird reason, it gives me success in a way. I don't know. This is what I believe in.
Yeah, music really can influence your whole mood.
Just those 2 artists, though.
Those 2?
Yeah, I only switch it between those 2.
So you have a nickname, Joey Fuego. Tell me the backstory to that.
Yeah, in college, and I went to Southeast Missouri University, and we're on a road trip, and I didn't have a Twitter. And my first baseman, he wanted me to make a Twitter because of all the hilarious stuff I say, I guess. Me and him were thinking of a Twitter handle name, and then he thought of it, and then I was like, all right, I'll stick with it. And people started calling me that. Yeah.
So you mentioned your college a little bit. What was that college experience like for you, and how do you think that did help you maturing and help you in your game as well?
I was very far away from home. I was first time on my own, made me grow up a little and understand how it is to be on your own. I just got mentally stronger and better as a human being as well as a player. I feel like it was like a good match. And I love my school and the coaches and team players. It was a good choice to go over there.
So you are the first player in this highly regarded prospects class to make it up here and make your major league debut. For you, how much did that just say about your hard work and your drive to be the first one to get called up here?
You know, I went into spring training saying, hey, I'm going to give it my all and try to perform as well as I can to see if I can make the opening day roster. I performed well enough for them to like it, and I was very surprised, and I was shocked beyond belief, and I'm super grateful to be here right now. All honesty, it's a big moment in my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Take me to that moment where you're walking out to the mound for the first time.
I was really calm the night before. But then when I stepped on the mound, my heart started beating, and that really got me like, wow, I'm here. I tried to hold it down and give my team a chance to win the game, and I left the game with the lead. So
I did see one tweet that I thought was cute. You talked about how your dad was throwing the ball with you, and he says he wants to do that till he throws his arm out. Just talk about the support from your family, how much it means, and how much they've helped you on your journey here to the major leagues.
my dad has always like played catch with me, helped me with my mechanics. He put me in a high school camp when I was like 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I learned how to throw a curveball at like 12. I was throwing curveballs at 12 the right way. My dad really was a big part of my baseball career.
Are there any veteran players here with the Padres that have really taken you under your wing since you were brought up?
Yeah, this offseason I worked out with Clayton Richard, showed us how like a big leaguer like works out. He was a very good example, kicked our butts. Like, oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die.
And then just lastly, any player you're waiting on to come join you up here? Is there a teammate that you really miss?
I would say Eric Lauer. I would always hang out with him and talk to him in the dugout, and now I feel like I'm kind of by myself because I'm like the youngest. It's like not bad, but it's just like, you know.
You're the new kid on the block.
Yeah, like have a buddy to hang out with, but it's all good.
Well, you're gonna have
Yeah.
plenty of time to get to know everybody, and maybe
Yeah.
you'll be up here sooner than you know it. Thank you so much for your time and checking out this new place with me. I appreciate it, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks again to Joey for joining me for lunch. I guess I know who I'm going to call the next time Kanye's album drops. Well, guys, here we are at our final stop on the college tour. Since I was born and raised in Point Loma, I thought that we would end things right here at beautiful Point Loma Nazarene. I mean, the views don't get much better than this. Thanks again for watching Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane. Cue the rollout. Yeah, I'm known for always eating during my interviews. I just love food.
Welcome to Aztec Baseball. I need a cue card, man. You guys gotta use this on bloopers, right?
Eric Cosmo. Eric Cosmo? Cosmo? Okay. Hosmer.